All right, so this is lead farm number 4, and what we're going to be doing today is hitting Clarkesburg. Now, Clarkesburg has a hardware store that's very easy to get into, very little risk, and it has a lot of paint cans in there, so very quick and easy way to grab a nice chunk of lead. Now, the way that I usually do it is I'll just run right over here and right inside. I usually hit the random spots too, because you never know. You can usually pick up a few extra things here and there. But this is the room you basically want to be in. Now you got to be careful, because a lot of times there are super mutants in here, which is what's here this time. Not super dangerous, but if you're not expecting it, they can definitely rock you up a little bit. So when you're in this room, you're going to want to start looking for the paint cans. Now, the empty ones I'm taking right now, not because they get lead, but because I also need steel. But there's full ones, like here. It's a full one, full one, full one, full one. All right. Now, you're going to be grabbing as many of these full paint cans as you can, plus you can hit the boxes, or the toolboxes, because a lot of times they'll have stuff in them as well. You see the wrenches. There's a wrench that gives you a combination wrench that gives you lead and steel. And then you can very quickly just rack up whatever you need here. Now, and then the other thing you're going to want to do is check both sides, because sometimes there is other lead in this room as well. Decent amount of steel. Check upstairs. And it looks like that's about all we got this time. That's trapped, and I don't want to mess with it. So, now that we've gotten that done, just double check downstairs to make sure we didn't miss anything on our push through. Scrap bench right here, which is another reason I like this one. Super easy. Fusion generator if you need it. I don't normally, because they're pretty easy to get. Alright, so now let's take a look at how much lead that we just got from this one. So, considering this is hardly ever picked over, nobody ever does it. Getting a glitch. Oh, lead is just the bottom of the list. All right. So we got 27 lead out of this one, which isn't bad. It's not the best that I've ever seen, but it's definitely not bad. Again, that's a couple of crafts of stuff. Combined with some of the other points, you can very quickly get, 200, 300 lead, and that's enough for a play session for most people. So stay tuned. We've got more lead farming locations coming up soon. Thanks, guys.